Just the multiple efforts we were making. This team puts a lot of pressure on you. Just totally get whether you make a shot, miss a shot, turn the ball over. You got to be on your horse, and I mean they spread you out, and they really are deadly from all over. So just it was a good test. For us to we've been preaching transition defense, and covering our areas, the rim, the ball, getting the ball stopped, your body's in front of the ball, so there's no lanes. And with this team in particular, finding most dangerous, finding weak side shooters or loose shooters. So it's a great test for us. I thought our guys handled it well. Offensively, the ball was moving, had 18 assists on 23 made field goals in the first half. Really shot the ball well from three. I think we had 10 at halftime, 10 made threes. And just constantly building that continuity with the main guys in our rotation. And thought it was great. It's great to be in front of our crowd. Our crowd was awesome. Looking forward to many more nights seeing all those faces just excited about Laker basketball. But it sucks to lose, but a lot of great things to draw from after this game tonight. I mean, I thought we got a lot of stuff done that we needed to get done.
You had 6 guys speaking the offense in double figures, including Christian off the bench, but all 5 starters. What specifically have you seen from Taurean Prince?
I mean, you just throw him on the floor, man. He's a pro's pro, strong. He's the quintessential 3-and-D guy. His scrappiness, his activity, his communication with his teammates, trying to keep everybody focused on that side of the ball, and as well as a guy who doesn't have to force anything. He's the type of guy, he can have 30 without one play being ran for him. He knows his spots, he knows where to be, can finish in the paint, make threes obviously, but just the consummate professional.
Darvin, can you foresee having 6 or 7 guys averaging double figures on this team? And if so, how much would that help LeBron and AD?
I mean, yeah, I definitely can foresee it. Like the way we preach playing with the pass, again, we maintain our running habits, maintain our spacing, and getting hits on bodies in terms of setting screens. And again, being willing passers, there's no doubt in my mind. I mean, just the ball movement is incredible. And yes, that would definitely alleviate, I wouldn't use the word pressure, but lighten the load, so to speak, for both AD and Bron.
Two quick ones, Darvin. First, Taurean has now started the 2 games that you guys have kind of had the rest of the group. Is he the 5th starter?
Next question.
Okay, and then second one, you guys have played about 5 quarters with the semi-normal rotation. You guys have scored 177 points, which is about 141 per game. It's asked you pregame about the offense, but what can you say about just the level that you guys have been playing at right now? And I know it's only the preseason, but
I just think it's the habits and the connectivity. I mean, we do a lot of breakdowns, whether it's 2-man pick and rolls, 3-man actions, 4- and 5-man actions. We script a lot, and then we constantly work on concepts and reads. And so having the type of team that we have, everyone can dribble, pass, and shoot. Again, just that unselfishness, moving the ball. That's all it comes down to, really. And again, our mentality to compete individually, collectively, to defend, couple for one another, defend our hearts out, and then offensively, to share and sacrifice for your teammates. And as long as that camaraderie and that continuity and communication on the offensive side of the ball continues to grow and build and be consistent, there's no doubt in my mind the sky's the limit. It's not surprising to me at all. We have a bunch of offensively talented players that are willing passers and unselfish by nature.
Darvin, you guys made, I think it was 9 threes in that first quarter, but then you had, I want to say maybe like 19 or to 21 free throws in the second quarter. Is that the kind of balance you want to see from this group, especially when you start playing bigger like you did in that second quarter?
Absolutely. When you push the pace and you have proper spacing and you create an advantage through your screening, you're going to be able to get downhill. And we want to collapse the paint. Obviously, Bron, AD, Rui, these guys putting their heads down, driving the ball. Austin, D'Lo, his craftiness, the creating an indecision within the defensive scheme that the opposing team is trying to throw at us. It all opens up the paint, and once the paint gets open, and the defense has to start, collapsing and to try to stop and put multiple bodies in the paint to try to stop drives or post ups. It opens up shooters, and only thing our guys need to do is just make quick decisions at that point. And they've done a great job thus far doing that.
Coach, based on the versatility of the guys at that position, could you see that fifth starter role being a bit of a revolving door based on what the game demands, or would you rather?
Nah, we're gonna settle in on one player. Obviously, if it's circumstances beyond our control, such as any health issues, then that's a different story. But outside of that, I want everybody to know what pocket they're in terms of being in rotation, when their minutes are coming and how they're coming. So it'll be a ton of stability. It won't be a revolving door.
Thanks, Coach.
You're going to settle in, or you have settled in?
Ooh, good question.